Tonight, Vice President Harris and her new running mate, Governor Tim Walz, about to take the stage in the key battleground state of Michigan. And this comes as Donald Trump is out there celebrating Harris's pick for VP.
He's a very liberal man, and he's a shocking pick, and I'm thrilled. I could not be more thrilled. He's probably about the same as Bernie Sanders.
Well, new reporting reveals the Trump campaign was really doing everything it could to hurt Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro's chances of joining the Democratic ticket, even forging an alliance with some of their enemies on the far left. Out front now, Marc Caputo, national political reporter for the Bulwark. Marc, good to see you tonight. So one Trump advisor actually told you, and I'm quoting here, "We amplified the leftists on Twitter. We fed Shapiro opposition research to the media. We did what we could to create more noise and discontent." Why were they so concerned about Shapiro on the ticket?
Shapiro's sort of a dual threat in the eyes of the Trump campaign. One, he's the governor of Pennsylvania. He's got a job approval in the 60s. That's really good. Pennsylvania is the biggest swing state with 19 electoral college votes, and it's very crucial to Trump's path to victory. Essentially, if the polling is right and he wins the South and Sunbelt states, as most of the polling had indicated up until relatively recently, that left Pennsylvania as this big prize. And going up against Shapiro on the ticket, in the Trump campaign's eyes, just made it more complicated. Also, Shapiro has more of a moderate record. He has endorsed, supported some things that Republicans have supported. One of the things, for instance, is school choice or vouchers. And in the Trump campaign's eyes, this made it more difficult for them to argue, or would have made it more difficult for them to argue, that Kamala Harris was, quote, dangerously liberal. Whereas with Walz, in their view, it's a lot easier.
So walk me through a little bit more of what exactly this sort of strategy was behind the scenes to try to hurt Shapiro's chances.
I think it's more tactics than strategy. And this is not rocket science. This is not 4D chess. This is what campaigns do all the time. If they see an opponent they don't want to face, they do what they can to make sure they don't have to face him. So I'm not at liberty to say exactly what they did, but I was made privy to certain things where they made sure that the media reported a lot about Shapiro's IDF record, his Israel record, which was a big problem with progressives. And they made sure that some of their allies who were sort of go-betweens between them and the progressives would flag their social media posts to give it more amplification, to give it more traffic. Now, the Trump campaign will admit, his advisors will say, like, look, we were not determinative in this effort, in this decision by Harris not to pick Shapiro. But what it's indicative of is the fact that they didn't want to face Shapiro, and that if they had to pick, they would take Walz or someone else over him.
Marc, good to see you. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thanks.
Out front now, Democratic Senator John Fetterman of Pennsylvania. Senator, nice to have you with us tonight. Your state, I don't need to tell you this, seen as a key to winning the election. Does choosing Governor Walz over Governor Shapiro make it more difficult for this Democratic ticket in November?
No, that's ridiculous. I'd like to remind that Joe Biden crushed Pennsylvania in 2020 with Harris as the vice president by over 150,000 votes. And Harris can and will carry Pennsylvania regardless of who she chose for vice president as well. And that's exactly how it's going to play out.
There is this very clear Republican talking point that has emerged in the last 24 hours that Josh Shapiro was not chosen because of anti-Semitism in the more liberal wing of the Democratic Party. Do you think there is an issue within your party of anti-Semitism, and are you confident that it's being addressed?
That's just absurd and dumb. Trump and everyone's talking about anyone other than Vance. Now, why are we talking about appointing the dumbest choice in a vice president ever? It's strange. Walz isn't on record claiming that he hates the police, but Vance does. And Vance now has confirmed in interviews that Trump is a sexual abuser. And he has referred to him as Hitler's America. And he is going after people that haven't had kids and cat ladies. Or now Trump is going into rants about talking about who biracials and things. My own children are biracial, including Senator Vance's children are biracial. So if you really want to talk about anything, of course, they want to talk about anything. Trump would be more eager to talk about Stormy Daniels than talking about Vance. And that's been a train wreck. And it's just bizarre that we're still talking about some weird parlor, game it's been over. That we know what the ticket is, and that's going to win Pennsylvania.
But President Biden just sat down for an interview with CBS News. He was asked about his feelings about a peaceful transfer of power if Donald Trump loses. Here's what the president had to say.
I'm not confident at all. He means what he says. We don't take him seriously. He means it. All the stuff about if we lose, there'll be a bloodbath.
Donald Trump was referencing an economic bloodbath. That said, do you share President Biden's concerns if Donald Trump, in fact, loses come November?
I mean, of course, he's a sore loser, and he got smoked in 2020, and he lied, and Fox News had to pay $800 million in court because Fox carried that kinds of lies. And of course, Trump is going to try to do anything he can, but I don't think it's going to be possible now, because I think Harris is going to have definitive kinds of a win. And that's why I'm proud to be part of that team. You know, Harris and Walz now, they raised $36 million just in 24 hours on that. And, look at what happened in Philadelphia. Look at what's seeing right now in Michigan. You look at the kind of energy that's across the nation right now. And you know what really sucks for the Republicans? Walz is just a regular dude. Like his net worth is like a couple $100,000, which is much just like a lot more your average Americans. And, and talking about communism like that dude that was on here, like, that's just dumb. Talking about communism and that kinds of, it's bizarre. And it's talking about school lunches and standing up for LGBTQ community, or talking about making insulin cost $35 or less. I mean, talking about communism, it's dumb, and it's all just a weird kinds of a strategy, because everybody wants to avoid talking about what a hot mess Vance is as a vice president, and how he's even marching up to vice president's plane on. I mean, that's bizarre. Like, who does that kind of a stuff? And thinking you're going to just march over. I mean, it's. I mean, that's whacked. And it's like, if we want to talk about the vice president and the choice, and there's some kinds of, we're going to have some kinds of, like, we can't avoid picking somebody. Like, let's talk about why you picked that guy, because Vance is his superpower is simping. And that's why he won in Ohio, and he has a terrible campaigner, and he barely got by in Ohio, which is a hard red state. And he simped so hard to be now picked after saying terrible things about Trump right now. And now he's been nothing but a drag on the Trump campaign. And the Republicans are really eager to talk about anything other than, how terrible of a vice president selection Vance is.
Senator John Fetterman, we appreciate your time tonight. And I think it's clear where you stand on J.D. Vance, your fellow senator as well. Sir, thank you again.
Thank you very much.